Well guys, our unit has 1 mile exactly on it and it's hard to start. It keeps throwing check engine lights. I want to see, we pushed it out here. I want to see if it'll start. We're going to start with that and then we're going to dig into why the check engine light is on, because I don't want to have to take it back to the dealer. I ain't done with it yet. Let's see. Let the fuel pump prime. Actually, we're going to give it the benefit of the doubt. We're going to do it twice. All right. Let's see. I know people are saying pump the pedal. Shouldn't have to pump the pedal on an EFI. Okay. There we go. Shouldn't have to do that. This thing should fire right up. I'm gonna say we're not off to a good start with this thing. And you guys know I keep it real and honest with you. Am I gonna let it deter me and sell it? No, we're gonna keep it, even if I gotta engine swap it. So let's hope that that check engine light has something to do with the hard starts. We've had a check engine light since the day we bought it. I have cleared it a couple times, it keeps coming back. We're gonna remove our rear seat. We're gonna remove our cap here, plug in our scanner. We're gonna turn the key on. All right, well, let's wait and see what this thing says. I was gonna get out the big scanner, but it's really gonna give me the same reading. So let's see what she has to say. 5 codes, it has 5 codes. Control module communication bus A off. Intake air temperature sensor circuit high. Manifold absolute pressure sensor high. Intake air temperature sensor high. Manifold absolute pressure sensor again, and that's it. Let's clear these and see what it does. We still have a check engine light, it didn't clear. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Still gonna be on. Okay, all right, there's 2. Let's try and erase it again. Oh, it keeps coming back. Let's try and start it. Key off. So she smells rich. Let's open up the dump box here. All right, so this is the sensor it's actually giving us codes for. So let's just kind of, ooh, I can get that off. There we go. Plug it back. Actually, let's leave it off. We'll cycle the key. Sometimes resetting this stuff when it's new, it can be finicky. Let's plug it back in. It may have a bad sensor. I see it's loose. I'm gonna have to come in with a thing. Don't mind this, this isn't fully ran yet. So now we got a communication error. That does happen. When this thing, the key's off and everything. See what it says. Let's see if it'll let us clear it, because it could have just been a bad connection. It is new. So I have seen that on cars. There's the same 2 codes. Erase was successful. No codes. Let's shove that down in there. Let's see if it's hard to start now. Check engine lights out, fired right up. It's still kind of running rough. It might clear up though. Yep, it's smoothing right out. I can hear it. Heck yeah. So guys, that just goes to show that not every time a code is bad. Like I said, this unit is new and these are going down an assembly line. That thing could have just been plugged in. It might not have been all the way seated. And that's what caused the code. Now, I don't know what the other 4 codes, or actually 3 codes, because there was 5, 2 of them were for that sensor. They were saying high circuit. Well, that sensor could have something to do with it. And like I said, it wouldn't clear, but we reseated that and it cleared. So you can maybe clear codes if you kind of know where to pinpoint the problem. The codes was saying that it was that sensor, and so I knew right where to go, and it could have been a bad sensor. In our case, I think it just a bad seat in the plug, the prongs. That does happen. That even happens on 200,000 mile cars. I've, you know, like a coil pack, I've been able to unplug a coil pack, check it, maybe clean it up, put it back in, and everything's all fine. So stuff like that does happen. And so just checking some simple plugs like that could save you a hassle in the woods, in the trails. And I did not stage any of this. Trust me, you can read my Facebook posts about it. I've been talking about it for quite some time. And everybody was like, well, look into it, R.N.G. See what's going on. Well, now you know what might have fixed ours. And if it didn't, I'll definitely do an update video. I really don't have a way to check it out right now, but as soon as we get the plate on it, we'll be able to drive it around. Let's hope it was that easy. Let's hope it was that simple and easy to do. Now, some other connectors you can check, because I actually got some inbox stuff and some comments on YouTube about a lot of other people having those issues with the UForces. And I don't know if this is just an XL thing, but I know others have the regular UForce and they're having different codes. And I don't know what the codes are. I guess I should have told you what codes those were. That way you would know to look for it. I didn't even think about that. My bad. If it comes on, I'll definitely do that. I should have done that. I should have told you guys what code. Darn it. I can't think of everything, I guess. I'm sorry, guys. So I want to thank you for watching, like, share, and subscribing. I'll be honest with you, I didn't think it was going to be this easy. I thought we was going to have to track something down, but I don't know. Some of you might think I staged it. I didn't stage it. My wife will vouch for me, and I think I showed the check. I think you guys have even seen the check engine light on previous videos when I was working on it. I talked about it. So yeah, say what you want, because I already know they're coming, but whatever. All right, guys. Peace out. God bless. See what it does. We'll see. Let's see if it'll fire up again. I must have fixed it.